Hi, I'm going to walk you through what a typical day over break could look like when you're doing your ELA work. Okay, so I have my book. I'm reading Restart. I just started it maybe yesterday, so I've only read a few pages, and I want to make sure that today I read a jot because I know I have to show that I've been thinking about this book and writing some jots or recording jots across the story. So maybe before I start reading, I'll just take a peek and see what I could be looking for. I'll have a lens in mind. I can definitely, I think, find something on the Padlet. So I'm going to go to the winter break Padlet. Okay, I know that the big stuff, characters, theme, story, structure. I don't know. I feel like I'm still learning a lot about the characters. I don't know if I can make any ideas about him. I don't know any themes yet. I don't know where to go with story structure. You know what I'll do? I'll go over to my reading level because when in doubt, I know I can use that and I've been using it since the beginning of the year. So I'll go to my reading level. I'm reading at a UVW. Okay, what could I use here if I'm in the beginning of the book? Setting. I know that I learned about setting in the beginnings of books, so maybe I'll just use this card right here. Describe the role of the setting in the story, the importance of the setting, the mood setting creates. Okay, so I'll read a bit with that in mind. Maybe I'll just be looking for it. So I'm reading, imagine I'm reading. Maybe I stop and I jot a few pages in. All right, I think I have an idea what I could say, at least maybe something I could just jot down for today. I'm not totally sure everything about the setting yet, but I could definitely write something about it. So I have options, remember? So I could jot this, I could write it, or I could use one of those really cool features. You can't make any recordings here, but if I wanted to use my talk and comment feature, I would just click this and record. So it could go like this, record. The story Restart takes place mostly at school, especially in the beginning of the book. I'm thinking that that's important for the story because I can already tell that this main character faces a lot of problems with other characters, especially characters that are his age. For instance, at school, not everyone's super nice to him. It seems like it's kind of complicated. He definitely has some other things that are working against him too. So I'm thinking that maybe it will be important for the story overall because I'm kind of guessing the story is maybe a bit about bullying just based off of like how it started so far and how this main character has some obstacles in his way. And so maybe the school setting will help create more opportunities for bullies to come into the story. And recording, I would copy and paste my recording here, done. I could write that out, done. That's it. That would be a regular day. Okay. So remember that you can use the Padlet to learn how to use that talk and comment feature, which I can't really show you, unfortunately, so well in this Zoom. It's kind of blocked for me, but you can watch Evinia teach it to you. You can watch Aaliyah teach you how to do SpeakPipe. You can use this whole Padlet for all of your questions, really. Every day you want to be reading, sometimes jotting. And then as you get deeper into the book, or if you feel ready, you want to start to think about maybe the discussion questions and start to answer them as your daily jots. I hope that was helpful and reach out with more questions.